Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you are new, what is up? My name is Ling. How you doing? Happy Lunar New Year's to you guys as well. Hope you guys had a wonderful time spending it with your friends and family. I, on the other hand, was working, so yeah. In today's video, I'm going to be testing out a £2 foundation from Primark, which I am so excited to test out because I heard so many good things about it. And what I like about this foundation so far is that it is a moisturizing foundation stick. Now usually foundation sticks are really dry and matte and it kind of like drags the skin as you're putting it on, but this one is apparently like nearly 4 stars on some websites, so I'm very excited to try this out. And it's only £2.50 as well, which is so cheap. Now with foundation sticks, I'm not really a fan of foundation sticks unless it's like contouring and highlighting. I like foundations that are like quite liquidy, and yeah, I just prefer liquid foundations because I feel like I just prefer it. I prefer the consistency because it feels like a moisturizer almost. But with a foundation stick, because it's a solid, it takes time to warm up on the skin. As for liquid, it's already liquidy, it's already warming up on your skin really quickly, so that's why I prefer liquid foundations to stick foundations. So far this foundation stick, it feels fine. It doesn't feel that cheap, it just feels like another Makeup Revolution product. It feels like the iconic London sticks as well. It comes in a plastic container. It feels absolutely fine. Yeah, so far so good. So what I'm going to do in order to test out this foundation is that I'm going to do one side brush and I'm going to do one side beauty blender. Well, this is the phony one. And yeah, I'm just going to see how it goes because I know some stick foundations, they work better with a brush or a sponge. Sometimes stick foundations works better with your fingers because of how solid it is. So this is the shade that I'm going to go in with. It's a little bit warmer, which I don't mind because I like to make my skin look warmer because it makes me feel a bit more comfortable when I have warmer skin. Now the only thing that I'm concerned about this foundation is that there's no ingredient list, not even on the actual Primark website. So if you guys find the ingredient list, can you please share it in the comment section, because I don't know what I'm putting on my skin and that's really concerning. And I feel like such a big brand like Primark should really list the ingredients even on the website so people know what they're putting on their skin, because everybody has the right to know. So I just feel like that's really concerning, but hopefully there's nothing like dangerous in this. I don't think there would be because it is Primark and I don't think they would want to like hurt anyone. But you know, it's just nice to know what's in this foundation stick. Like, is there like vitamin E in it? Is there like anything moisturizing? Is there like shea butter in it maybe? Because you never know, you could be allergic to something within this foundation stick, and so it's just good to know. There's no smell, which is good. Oh god, I love it when like makeup products have like minimal smell or like have no smell at all. So I'm gonna do one side brush, which is on this side. Oh, okay. Oh, this is really moisturizing. Did you guys see how smooth that just went on my skin? Instantly, it kind of like melts into the skin. And the shade is pretty decent as well. Okay, so there's not that much coverage on this foundation stick. It's very light coverage. It's very light coverage, like extremely light coverage. So this would be good for someone who likes minimal makeup type of look. I'm gonna go in with a second layer because I like full coverage. Where's the coverage? Oh my god, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. I'm gonna like go in with the brush and like pick up the product. It feels lightweight, it doesn't feel sticky, it doesn't feel tacky, it doesn't feel greasy, which is a good thing because it's a moisturizing foundation stick. The only thing is it's not making my skin look good, if you know what I mean. Like it's making it look quite average. Like I like to wear a foundation that makes my skin look awake, dewy or hydrated, or even if I use like a matte foundation, I want my skin to look like suede. You know, that flawless Kylie Jenner type of skin texture where it's just like proper smooth, clean and everything. This foundation stick is not giving me that type of look. If anything, it's just covering and that's about it. So with this foundation stick, you definitely need like a concealer, a really good bronzer or a contour, something just to like really help bring out your skin. I mean, so far it's okay. I mean, the price is good though, £2.50. I wouldn't actually mind wearing this foundation again. It's just that it wouldn't be my go-to foundation. Like, it's not going to replace my current favorite foundation, which is like the NARS Radiance Longwear Foundation. Definitely with a flat top brush like this. This is from Spectrum. This is the B01 brush. Love Spectrum brushes because it's synthetic and it's vegan and it's so soft and it's very long lasting as well. And it's affordable. Definitely using this type of brush has helped blend it out. However, I'm looking at my face in the mirror and it's just not flawless enough for me. I've been wearing foundations for a very long time. Like, I've tried out so many different types of foundations and it's gotten to the point where I kind of know what type of foundation look I want to go for, and this is definitely not the type of foundation look that I like. But before I fully judge, I'm definitely going to go ahead and, you know, conceal, bronze, blush, highlight, and just see how it looks, because sometimes when you add in those extra bits, it makes the foundation look better. So on the other side, I'm just going to go ahead and use the Fenty sponge. It's definitely demi-matte. It's not too matte and it's not too dewy, which is a good thing because that means you're able to play around with this foundation. So if you use like a very dewy primer underneath this foundation, it will look dewy, but if you use a pit powder on top of it, it will look matte. So that's a very good thing. I like foundations that are like quite versatile to use. I can understand why people like this foundation because it's so cheap and it is definitely hydrating, so it's good for someone with like dry, dehydrated skin. But yeah, on the camera it looks really nice, but in person, I don't know, it just doesn't really stand out to me. Like, it doesn't make me go, oh my god, this is a really nice foundation. To me, it just seems like a decent foundation. I'm just gonna go in with a second layer. It blends so well, this foundation. I feel like this is a really good foundation for someone who's like first trying out foundation, and it's so quick to blend as well. I'm gonna try cover like some of my brown spots with this foundation, because if it can do that, then we might have a winner. What I like about this foundation is that as you're layering it on, it's not going cakey. Sometimes when you layer on foundations, it goes so cakey, but because this is like a moisturizing foundation, it's not setting, so you definitely need like a powder and a setting spray in order to like lock it in so it lasts long throughout the whole entire day. Okay, so this foundation doesn't have enough pigment to be able to cover my brown spots. Usually when I wear a foundation, I wear a foundation that's like high in pigment, so it's able to like cover my brown spots, my redness, my discoloration, and this foundation doesn't have that much pigment. However though, if you have really good clear skin, I think this foundation will look so stunning. Again, it's not really making my skin look beautiful, it's just making it look average, which is not what I want. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, just gonna keep it real with you all. I know there's a lot of like Primark diehard fans out there, but you know, I am allowed to speak the truth. Oh my god, my cat is crazy. Cat, stop it! I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys like this foundation? Do you like how it looks? I mean, looking at the mirror, it seems okay, but looking at the camera, it seems better, and it might be because of my lighting. Oh my god, Coco. So you guys are super close to my face right now. Sorry if I'm scaring you, but I just want you to see the details and the texture of my skin. Sometimes when I wear a foundation, especially when it's a foundation like NARS or Too Faced, my skin genuinely looks really good with the foundation, but this, I don't know, it's kind of like showing the texture. Like usually a foundation should like kind of like not soak into the skin, but it should like sit on top of the skin like a clean, smooth slate. As for this foundation, it's sitting on top, but it's not as smooth as I want it to look. And I know some of you guys are probably thinking, Ling, you have bad skin. That's probably why the foundation looks like that. My skin is not that bad, because when I invest in a foundation like Too Faced Born This Way, it kind of like not gets rid of the texture, but it makes the texture look smoother. So this is how it looks over here. It kind of looks a little, I want to say clumpy. Is that weird to say, to describe a foundation as a little clumpy, like round here? So this foundation only has 8 shades and it's only available in Primark. I mean, it's £2.50. I'm not gonna complain, but let me just go ahead and finish off my full face and then I'm gonna come back and review it all. So yeah. So this is my look of the day. I did film this for my Instagram, so if you guys are interested in knowing how I achieved this look, then I'll leave a link down below. So my final verdict on this foundation, now it does transfer, so you got to be very careful when it comes to applying the rest of your makeup. So because I did my eye makeup, I sometimes use like this part of my face to like kind of like lean to do my eyeliner, and you know, a little bit of the foundation did transfer onto my wrist, but it's not a big deal. I mean, it is just a foundation, it is just makeup, and it is £2.50. So overall, I do like it. I personally wouldn't wear it as my day-to-day type of foundation. It's probably the type of foundation I would mix in with my other foundations because it's so moisturizing. It's definitely a good foundation, but it's not going to be for everyone. I definitely think if you have a lot of brown spots, if you have a lot of like freckles and you're looking for a high coverage foundation, I don't think this foundation is for you. However, if you're looking for like a foundation that's like light coverage and you kind of want to lie and be like, I have no foundation on, particularly you have a little bit of foundation on, then this is the foundation for you. The only issue is that there's only 8 shades, so hopefully they expand the foundation shade range because I feel like some people would like this foundation. For the people who has acne and everything, stay away from this foundation because it's not going to cover. Looking close up to my skin, after I applied highlighter, blusher and a little bit of setting spray, it did kind of like melt together, which is nice. The only thing is that it is kind of fading pretty fast, so you can see my brown spots coming through already. And I know some of you guys are probably thinking, why don't you just use concealer to cover it? To be totally honest, I don't like doing that because I feel like it will make that area stand out a little bit more, if you know what I mean, especially when you try blend it, because it's hard to blend concealer on like brown spots or spots in general. I like to use a foundation that's high in pigment, that way I don't have to put concealer on top of it. So that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you found this video very helpful. I definitely think you should try it out anyway. Let me know what Primark makeup you like, and I'm really interested in trying it out. I definitely want to do more Primark reviews because I feel like they are killing it in the makeup industry. I am very surprised by them. I did do a full face of like Primark makeup, which I'll leave a link down below. I really enjoyed filming that video because I was really shook by all the makeup products that they created. Today's shout out goes to Tuna.Viner. Thank you so much for tagging me in your pictures. I can see you are very new to makeup blogging, so guys, please give her a follow, spam her. Even though she has free posts, please encourage her and support her because I can tell she is very passionate and very, oh my god, look how amazing that is. She is so talented. Wow, that is crazy. And she also does videos as well. I'm hoping she does more videos in the future. She's very artistic, guys. Oh my god, look at that. She's so cute. Definitely give her a follow, and if you guys are interested in a shout out in my next YouTube video, all you gotta do is just follow me on Instagram and tag me, and that's it. Have a wonderful day, guys. Mwah. Bye.